What did the old man ask first?
The date, the time, the name.
What did he ask next?
About a food shop, about a bookstore, about a watchmaker's.
What did he say in a whispering voice?
Emit, excuse me, Echo.
Who ate 2 hamburgers?
Yuri, Toshiko, Kazuo.
Why didn't Yuri eat much?
Because she doesn't like hamburgers. Because she's got to watch her weight. Because she doesn't like vegetables.
Was there really a watchmaker's?
Yes, there was. No, there wasn't. No one knows.
Who phoned Yuri?
A friend of Yuri's. A friend of Kazuo's. The old man.
Who was absent from school on that day?
Yoko, Yuri, Kazuo.
What happened to Mr. Takano at school?
He wrote Emit on a piece of paper. He fainted with anemia. He phoned Yuri.
Why didn't Yuri's father get his call through?
Because the telephone was out of order. Because the line was busy all the time. Because he didn't have small change.
Who spoke to Yuri at the crossing?
A man of around 30 years old. Her father. A man of around 60 years old.
How did she like him?
She thought he was attractive. She thought he was strange. She thought he was kind.
Where did Yuri go with that man?
A coffee shop. A bookstore. A watchmaker's.
Who did Yuri look like?
Someone from that young man's country. Someone in the coffee shop. Someone whom Yuri met before.
Who's this young man?
The old man who spoke to Yuri before. The son of the old man who spoke to Yuri before. The owner of the watchmakers.
Why does he have to find a watchmaker's?
Because there's an old tunnel in its basement. Because there's another coffee shop in its basement. Because there's a bookshop in its basement.
How does this man get old in his world every day?
He gets younger every day. He gets older every day. He neither gets younger nor older.
Did Yuri believe what the young man had said?
Yes, she did. No, she didn't. She almost did.
Who was worried about an English test?
Yoko, Yuri, Kiyomi.
Who was the little boy looking at Yuri at school?
The young man she met before. Yoko's brother. The son of the young man she met before.
What did the little boy want Yuri to do?
To meet his father. To find a hidden tunnel. To run as quickly as possible.
Where did Yuri take the little boy?
In the basement of the watchmakers. In the basement of the bookstore. In the basement of the school.
How did they open the wooden door?
By touching it. By saying Emit. By writing Emit on it.
Where did the boy go through the tunnel?
To the watchmakers. To Yuri's house. To the other world.
Why was Yuri's mother upset?
Because Yuri escaped from school. Because Yuri came home late. Because Yuri took a bath.
What did Yuri think about the other world?
She wanted to go there. She didn't believe in it. She wanted to stay away from it.
Who does she look like in the other world?
The little boy's sweetheart. The little boy's mother. The little boy's sister.
I met an old gentleman. Why do you think that gentleman spoke to me so politely?
Because you looked like someone from a noble family.
From a noble family? Do I look like some kind of princess?
Because he always speaks to people politely.
That's possible. He looked like a man with good manners.
Because he respected you.
But why? I'm just a 17-year-old high school girl, and the man looked over 60. He whispered a strange word to me. Emit. What do you think Emit is?
A girl's name.
Possible. But isn't Emit a strange name for a girl?
A password.
A password. Oh, that sounds interesting.
The name of a place.
I've never heard of it. Could Emit be a place in Japan or in some other country? He was looking for a watchmaker's which I've never heard of. What do you think the watchmaker's the old man was looking for will turn out to be?
The office of a secret agent.
So you think he is a secret agent or something, right?
A space station.
Maybe it'll take me to another world.
Your parents' old house.
Do my parents have a secret past? That's hard to believe. Anyway, he wanted to find a watchmaker's. Why do you think the old man was looking for the watchmaker's?
Because he wanted to buy a watch.
Can't he buy one in some other shop?
Because he was looking for someone at the watchmaker's.
Probably yes. But wouldn't it be bizarre to meet someone at the watchmaker's?
Because he forgot something at the watchmaker's.
It must have been something very important, for he was very serious. He was a very strange old man. What do you think the old man is?
A detective.
Is he following someone and reporting on his actions?
A doctor.
Could be true. But what does a doctor have to do with a watchmaker's?
A man who came from the future.
Well, that would explain the space station. The man was looking for a watchmaker's, and then he said, Emit, to me. What do you think the relationship between Emit and the watchmaker's is?
The old man once bought a watch called Emit at the watchmaker's.
What kind of watch would that be, I wonder?
Emit is the name of the owner of the watchmaker's.
What a strange name. Is he Japanese or what?
The old man forgot something called Emit at the watchmaker's.
Something called Emit, huh? Is Emit big? Is it expensive? I read the message scribbled by the old man. The old man said that he was in trouble. Why do you think he is in trouble?
He can't get to the place he wanted to go to.
Does he just want to go to the watchmaker's or to some other place?
He can't see the person he wanted to see.
Maybe he wants to see a person whose name is Emit.
He can't return the money he borrowed.
Is that why he asked me the date instead of the time? I met a young man on my way home today. Who do you think the strange young man is?
The same old man in disguise.
It's hard to believe that they are the same person, though.
A jailbreaker.
So you think he is dangerous? But he looked so intellectual.
He's a marriage con man together with the old man who is his father.
Maybe. He was kind of attractive. But why me? He said he came from the other world. What do you think the other world the young man was talking about is?
A world in another dimension.
It's hard to believe that. Can time move in another direction in his dimension?
A world on another planet.
He's a spaceman, right? But how can he get to the other planet just by going through a tunnel?
An illusion of the old man.
His story is most peculiar. He must be mad, don't you think?